Hello, Mingalava. Welcome to Love Myanmar Word of the Day. Today's word is the delicious, tropical mango, the yeti. Can you say it? The yeti. Great. Let's learn the spelling. It'll be great to review some of the Myanmar letter names. First, we have tha. Tha. That makes the th, th sound. Next, we have yagao. Yagao makes the y sound. After that is gaji th. That means the letter gaji with that little semicircle mark over the top of it. You might have heard it called a killer stroke before. In fact, that word, that, actually means kill in Myanmar. Tatte, to kill. So in this case, I suppose we could think of it like it's killed the original gaji sound. You know, if we just see gaji on its own, we say ga, right? So the killer tells us that the gaji is doing something different now. What it's doing here is telling us that the yagao before it is pronounced with a glottal stop. So can you think of a word like yet or yeck in English, but imagine you're interrupted before you get to properly pronounce the final consonant T or the CK. So not yet or yek, like we would say in English, but yet. Yet. Got it? Then we've got another tha, but this time it's got that circle with a curved line over the top of it. So we say tha Longji Ten Sankat. Longji Ten Sankat is quite a long name for that little circle with a curved line, isn't it? Longji Ten Sankat gives consonants an E sound, so here it turns our tha into a the sound. And at the very end, those two dots that look a bit like a colon are called Wasanalombao. They are third tone markers, so they stretch the into the. So altogether we have tha, yagao, gaji th, tha longji ten sankat, wisanalombao, the yeti, mango. Woo! Isn't spelling so much fun? Ooh, and you may have spotted that the at the end is the word for fruit in Myanmar. So quite a few Myanmar fruit names have this the at the end. We have it in English a bit too, don't we? We say grapefruit, dragon fruit, kiwi fruit, but Myanmar uses it way more, so keep an ear out for it. The. Do you like mangoes? The jaila. Can you ask the question? Do you like mangoes? The jaila. Nice one. I'd say you probably do like mangoes. So if someone asks, you can say,
Hote jaite.
Got it? Hote jaite. Excellent. But if for some reason you don't like mangoes, you could say,
Hi'e majaipu. Hi'e
is a bit similar to the or the sound we make in English in the same situation, isn't it? Do you like boiled cabbage? No way. Okay, so let's try it out. Listen to your friend ask you if you like mangoes, and you give your real answer. Either
Hote jaite.
or
Hi'e majaipu.
ready?
The yeti jaila.
Did you get it? Well done for giving it a go. But if we're not talking about mangoes in general and we want to count them or specify a number of them, it's handy to know the count word. You may know that in Burmese, when we count nouns, we use a classifier or a measure word. We use measure words in English sometimes too. For instance, we'd say a piece of paper or a roll of tape, right? But in Myanmar, these measure or count words play a much more prominent role. So, The count word for a whole host of usually round objects, including fruit in Myanmar, is long. If we want to specifically say one mango, as an English speaker, we might think, oh yes, the number one is dit, and mango, the yet di, dit the yet di. But no. Instead, we'll say the mango, the number, and then the count word. The yet di de long. You try. The yet di de long. Super. What about if you want to say 3 mangoes? Can you work it out? The yet di dong long. Excellent. This time, let's train our listening skills. How many mangoes does our friend mention?
တရက်တီ6လုံး
6. Yes, the yet di chao long. Here's another one. How many mangoes?
တရက်တီ9လုံး
The yet di nga long. 5 mangoes. Good stuff. Finally, for today, let's buy some mangoes. You're at the fruit seller and his fruit looks delicious. You say, please give me 4 mangoes. The yet di lei long pei ba. Pei ba means please give, right? So how would you ask, please give me 6 mangoes? The yet di chao long pei ba. Wonderful. Finally, you're having a mango party, so you're going to need 9 mangoes. How can you ask, please give me 9 mangoes? Can you work it out? The yet di go long pei ba. Woohoo! Well, I think that's enough mangoes for now. Thank you for joining me for today's word of the day. And well done for adding another word to your Myanmar vocabulary bank. Keep practicing these phrases regularly till they're nice and easy. See you next time. Ta-ta!